Hi everyone, Luna Gamer Alex here, and this is YosUki and Games. And I'm alone in my game room. I live stream every single one of my gaming sessions since 2010, and I have been saving them to my YouTube channel. I do this to allow me to take a glimpse back at all of my gaming adventures, sort of a detailed observations of my life as a gamer. The session is starting now, and I thank you for watching. Ivy strangles the iron gate, creaking loudly as it opens. Behind dust-cloaked windows, somebody watches me approach the old house. I tap the brass door knocker, waiting for an answer that never comes. Oh, that's not this? Okay. I was buried behind lock and key. Oh, okay. Here? A large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On the spot in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Well, the shop is still standing. That's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I got some more stuff. I can always rely on Quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Okay. We'll put it here, next to the cat. Oh. Oh. Miss Scratchface is back. The advocate didn't snap Mr. Hungerfell out of it, unfortunately. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he's deep in some kind of trance, and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. Sleep vessel. Oh. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 Thaumic disciples. Disciplines: Selenic, Draedric, Noctic, Diornic, Wixic, and Mentic. Hey, Leon. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen. Oh, that's spirit eye. 6 Thaumic disciplines. Still undreamed nightmares within. Okay. Over time, it used to become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. Storing their fatigue. Okay. So it has 6 symbols on it. 6 point of a sleep vessel. That only has 4 points. You haven't heard of this one? Yeah, this is like a spiritual sequel of the one with plants, I think. I forget what it's called. I haven't played that one though, even though I have it for a long time. Is it this? What is that but sign again, I think? Insanity. No. Was it insanity? Yeah, I think this one just came out like last week or something. Oops. That sign. Insanity? Oh, that wasn't the one I was looking at. It was this one. Okay, that's insanity. Could this be it? Protection from insanity. Bronze. Coal and smooth engraved symbols. A sense of crackling energy flickers in the depths of my mind. This could be it, but let me see. That one has 6 points. I think that's the only one that has 6 points. Definitely not this thing. Not that one. It's gotta be this thing. Let me see here. One. Yeah, this one has 4 points. It's gotta be this thing. What? How could it not be that? There's nothing else with... Oh, I see. I made a mistake. Yeah. It's gotta be this thing. Because it has like... Okay, yeah, this is it. Iron... Weather cold... It's this thing. Bitch! I don't think there's anything else here. Six points of a sleep vessel are said to represent... Okay. The 6 points. Don't tell me it's this thing. It's not possible. They help people stay awake beyond natural limit. Why? Because they just put their hand on this thing? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does have like an eye. I don't think. That's crazy. Well, I can't believe it's not this one. And she said it's a bad idea, so it's got to be this thing. Fuck. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yeah. Oh, two of the same. There's nothing else with 6 points. Blah blah blah. Sleep vessel. It has the smell of a rotten egg. One, two, three, four. This would only have 4. I don't have anything else. Hold on. So this would be the last thing that has 6 points on it. Darkness to it as if it holds untold fears inside. Somewhat painful. Iron and bronze. There's not enough clues. By storing their fatigue, over time repeated use become more and more difficult to handle. Okay, well, shadow hold. It wouldn't be that. Fuck. Really? This item has 6 points. Closer inspection reveals darkness inside. Really? There's a darkness to it as if it holds until fear. Nightmares, okay. I guess. It's a sleep vessel. Nightmares. You can give it hypnosis, maybe. I can't see. Is that the one for hypnosis? Yes. Sleep vessel. Althea O'Shea. Many years ago I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it and its power died soon after. It's about time I replaced it. I already have silent breath, right? Hunter's robe. No? Okay. There are those that consider the white heart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. So it has a, this is made of clay. Oh, it might be this. No, that's some fossilized. Gold, orange stone, bronze. Stone. Iron, gold. Gold leaf and wood. Slate. Well, I suspect maybe this, but I don't know. No, because it's still alive. From a live stag. Tarnished silver. Black gemstone. Stag cum is pearlescent blue glass. There's something inside. So you milk the stag and you get the essence of the stag. A small token taken from a living white stag. What could be the small token? P. Cum. Filled with a blue liquid. Green glass. Cork. I don't know. Orange gemstone and bronze. So I'm thinking maybe this thing. What did she say? I own a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it, and its power died soon after. This is clay. So I'm thinking maybe this thing. But what would that fluid be? That's kind of sick. Is that the ball of the fucking stag? No. It's some kind of... It's a blue glass. Pearlescent blue glass. Green marble. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power. A small token from a living white stag. Could be its poop, I guess, but I have nothing that resembles this. Okay, I'm thinking maybe this thing. It is stag cum. Oh, it's a hair. The item features a white hair potential trophy from a white stag. Hold on. This is say okay. It seems to make the hairs stand up on the back of my neck. Okay, that wouldn't have told me anything. But glass filled with a blue liquid. See, it didn't even say that there's something inside. It just say glass filled with blue liquid. I guess you have to use this. See, even if you use that, it doesn't say that it's. I thought it was just a reflection or some kind of cool, it's kind of like a glow. I didn't know that was hair. Like they didn't. Okay, yeah, that's not fair. That's kind of silly. The mention of hair is it says make the hair stand up on the back of your neck. It's the inner perception when you touch it, but it didn't say anything about this being hair. Oh, it is. Oh, right there. It says a white hair. Okay, so I got to be more careful. Shit. Okay, fine. What was it called? Silent breath. Danger. Sense danger, so it's protection. We'll just say protection. Silent breath. Rufus Shelley. I've always wanted to try a Deirdre's link. I have personal interest in the celestial branch, but I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant to the risks. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem to be the safest way to approach it. Deirdre's link. Oh. A Deirdre's link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their design vary, but they might point to some facet of flight, a feather or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. Okay, so it could be this. It's supposed to be extremely light. Could be this. Gold and silver, that's not very light now, is it? Warm and vibrating energy. Oh, that's heavy. Okay. Iron, oh, that's gonna be heavy. Okay. What about this guy over here? Tarnished silver, okay. Raised detailing. Oh, extremely light. Okay, it could be this. It can't be that. It's this. Yay. Bird motifs, the connection to flight. Using my weighing scales, I can confirm that this is a very light item. Okay. What's it called? Deirdre's link. We'll put just protection for that. Edmund Bishop. The Ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleiston Castle. My family has lived there for generations, and I know there are artifacts that would be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. All I ask is that you stay out of the south tower in the master bedroom. And run anything you find by me first, of course. What? He wants us to go somewhere? After you know, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Glayston Castle. Okay. Oops. Wait, hold on. Game, please. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow the corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. There's a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you're welcome to. I never did like it anyway, Edmund. Okay, so... Did he say turn left? Let's see. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow the corridor down to the end and go through the door on the left. This. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eyes drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of particular interest. I picked it up and find Edmund on the way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Gemstones now. Does that mean that I can just go there anytime I like now, or what's the deal? Like he said just don't go to the South Tower or something, right? Where's the South Tower? And don't go to the bedroom. Is that what he said? Neat hedgerow and warm pillows frame the space. Gravel crunches underfoot. The only sound in the otherwise quiet courtyard. There's no reason to linger. Okay, I think you can... Where is he? Let's check to see what he says. Stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom. Master bedroom, South Tower. Where is the South Tower? North. The south is this way. So he doesn't want you to go here. Okay. But we can go here. This was a mistake. Oh. What? What? That's not the South Tower. Don't be like that. The South Tower is over here. Hardwick Tower, second floor. Piled up on the reading desk, I find book on ornithology, alongside these series of the old world. You can learn a lot about a person from the books that they read. Oh, it's already the end of the day. Okay, let me just explore then. So this is not good. This is not good. So this one's good? Where am I at? Okay, sanity wise, okay. It says northwest, go this direction. This door to the South Tower is locked. I realized that. I'm glad that it is. It would have been a betrayal of the admin's trust to enter a room that explicitly asked me not to. But, so why would it be a mistake to go here, though? I must have taken a wrong turn. This isn't where I meant to come. Oh. So just go to places that has a marker on it, maybe? Kitchens. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchen. Shimmering stews and clinking pots. Hard stares make my presence conspicuous, so I lead them to it. Potted plants line the edges, wren, Jacobsworth, and camphor among them. It's peaceful, save for the last chirp of birds, but it's time to move on. I don't think it's gonna... I don't know, because I feel like if I don't do anything... If I don't just click on... I might be missing something. A grand staircase spirals upward on both sides, flanked by portraits of noble faces with hollow eyes that seem to follow my every step. Succubus Night looks good, doesn't it? Alright, let's see. Or they went to the library, right? Yeah. Let's try this. I shouldn't have come here. Okay. Yee. Okay, let's go. I think that's it. Yeah, I think I already checked everything that has a name. Oh, into the vaults. The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle or keyhole, and it does not give the slightest when I push against it. I realize that it has been thaumatically sealed, though that's not much help. It's not clear what I need to open it. Well, we don't have any clues on this, and I don't want to... Yeah, I don't know. We don't know. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. What? That's not enough. That is not enough clue. How can I check the that whole descriptor though? How do I? There's no way for you to... Hold on. Where's the description for this? Because I don't remember. It says something about a cliff. Mossy wood. Okay, that's not fair. Where's the... How do you get that description again? Oh. I don't want to click hands. Like, they have to give you a way to... to read that again, you know, like the little scenario, but they don't allow you to. The only way I can do it is just to check my stream. just do that real quick. Okay. Let's see. No. At the end of a long passageway after the day spent clearing in dangerous rockfalls. Rockfalls? At the end of a long passageway after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it they found a small stone tomb. Who's the duo? What are they talking about? Is it here? No. Yeah, I don't see that shape. Okay. It's gotta be here. What rockfall? What? That is not enough clues. It's like they expect you to be a psychic to figure out what these devs are thinking about. Is that enough? Very slight L. No. No. Oh, here it is. No, that's too long. No. It's fat, and I don't see it. No. This? No. Is it? It's T. So it's on the other side. No, it's on the other side. Have they done that before where they trick you? It's like a reverse image. I don't think so. But this is like the closest. No, it's not even. It's fatter. BRB, okay. It's this thing. No. If you rotate it, no. God damn. Okay, this one is a little sadistic because one, they don't give you any real clue. Here. Oh, no. Fuck. I've checked everywhere. I pretty much checked everywhere. Says something about rock slide, rock falls, the clearing away dangerous rock falls. Quarry? Jesus. No. The quarry on the outskirts of Vandermeer is a relatively recent addition to the town. It was opened by a man named Thomas Pope just over a decade ago. It has been in daily operation ever since, supplying limestone for use in construction across the county and beyond, so it's not that. Okay. I really don't know where this one is. That's crazy. It's chunky. Natural monument looms over the town like a relic, its weathered surface heavy with weight of Vandermeer's murky and tangled history. I take a moment to ponder its secrets and carry on. It's not here. God damn. This is hard. It's not possible. Okay, let's use this. It's definitely not here. I think I clicked there before, right? Yeah, it's not even similar to that. It's longer. It needs to be longer. Okay. If I can't find it this round, I'm just gonna move on to the clients. Because this is almost impossible. I mean, there's nothing matching it. Wow. That's not it. This is insane. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. That's just a little insane to me. Not sure about this fog today. It is eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back again. It's usually fierce black dogs that we have to worry about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. The triangle has intrigued me ever since I just heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you'll at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point and there's a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. What's more, there is a certain energy about it, not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself. What am I... And Hamish. What are you talking about? Maybe I need to look for the name Hamish? Market Square. Did you mention Market Square? What is it? The triangle. What triangle? What are you talking about? What triangle? Why can't these people just talk like... Oh, right here. Okay. Jesus Christ. Sure enough, as I approach the center of the curious triangular copse at the heart of the Heathwood, you just can't say come to Heathwood, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the center. Sunlight breaks through and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately I'm struck by a sense of ominous power, and intuition tells me there is something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangle shape. Okay, these are together. So we better keep them together. What is this? Driving me insane. The pit is a scorched black hole, perhaps 5 meters in diameter, and it has a natural look to it. A rough wooden fence has been erected around it, but it has not been maintained in some time and is broken and collapsed in places. Nothing grows in a white circle around the gaping chasm. The earth is brown and lifeless. The Wordsworth Library is a quiet haven of books and knowledge, its shelves well stocked and well kept. A place where time slows with every turn of a page. The librarian, Simone, sits at the desk, her focus fixed on her work, as always. I found some strange old books that dig into the history of strange antiquities, she says without looking up. It's very old, you know. I'll be sure to visit if I uncover anything useful. It's a strange arrangement of rocks resembling the Stonehenge site but on a smaller scale. Arranged with purpose, though what that purpose was remains a mystery. The locals call it the Eye. There's nothing else to see here. The church is a quiet refuge from the bustle of town. The bells toll. Is that time already? I better get back. Lily Rosalind built the folly in memory of her husband, lost to the lake. So the story goes. Now it stands wind-worn and empty, overlooking the water. I checked the turret, just in case. Nothing but dust and old stones. Love doesn't leave much behind. The bleak stones. The big stones stand in a circle, in quiet defiance of time, once home to witchcraft and rituals, now abandoned. Silent and still, like the surrounding lake. There's magic here, I can feel it, but nothing left for me to uncover. I just want to uncover this stupid shit. Where is this? Small, hushed sanctuary of ancient forest, lush moss clings to every surface. Something about the dense green makes it feel like it's hiding a secret, but I find nothing. At the top of a hill is a cluster of grassy mounds, the Barrows. Whoever is buried in them must have been important in their time. Curious plant shop on the edge of town is a quiet haven away from the bustle of the center. Ordinarily, I'd be delighted to while away some time there, but I have important work to do. And yet, an hour later, I find myself leaving the shop with a potted palliums and a weight off my shoulders. I've been chatting with the proprietor about the similarities and differences between our two disciplines, with a gently purring hellebore curled up in my lap. Wait. This must carry a meaning. I didn't play that other game, so I don't know. Can we visit it again? I could use rest, but there's work to be done. Don't break my down. Oh, it's in here. Maybe no. It's here. God damn. A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I am about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. I want that for my house. Gus Folly. Why does someone leave a dirty cooler on when you might pour? What? I wouldn't touch it. I would just take it to the trash. It has been many years since I've performed the rite of the red knives, but I can still remember every step. I'd do it one more time before I die if I could only get my hands on an Orford spire. I tried that place in Arnstein, and they sent me here. Maybe it's a TikTok challenge. You can, because I didn't know that the what is it called? The kids ringing the doorbell. They have a name for it. Ding dong, your butthole stinks. Whatever it's called. Because like a month ago, like a bunch of kids rang my doorbell. A bunch of kids. It's called something else. I just say that just to be funny. It was called something ding dong something. You know, kids do it. You know, from forever. You know, kids ring doorbells and run away. But apparently, it's a recent TikTok challenge, and I didn't know that because I'm never on TikTok. I just got my TikTok account, but you know, I don't live on TikTok, so I just go there to post my stuff, and that's it. I pretty much, you know. But apparently, it was big a month ago for these. All the kids are doing it. Because I'm not sure if you heard that in Texas, I think one of the kids tried doing that to this old guy and got shot because they did the ding dong. They hit the doorbell and then they ran to a bush, and the guy shot into the bush, and the kid died. Oh, your mom called and someone left her some fish. Okay, yeah, because that would be too weird. I would say if it just shows up randomly on your porch. Like I said, that's why I said just dump it. But yeah, so they rang the doorbell a month ago, and then I saw in the camera that it was a bunch of kids, you know, rang doorbell and then ran. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then apparently it was big on TikTok. Everyone was doing it, and that's why those kids were doing it. I was like, this is stupid. Yeah, it's just so stupid. Now, you know, now that we have social media, all these things that kids used to do, without social media, it's like amplified, you know. Oh, amber, yellow or orange, sometimes containing impurities. The sunstone, fire and light, heat and life. Purple, a stone of containment, wick 6. Aquamarine, stone of water, pale blue or turquoise. Dark green or black with flecks of red. Dark stone for dark purposes, bloodstone. Eolite, Diurnic, dark bluish purple. Calming stone of peace and safety. Jade, a stone of earth and nature. Kyanite, mentic, an anchor between body and mind. Malachite, mentic, a fourth eye, a stone of sight. Moonstone, selenic, pearly or pearlescent, usually pink or off-white, a stone of protection enveloping night. Obsidian, Dradic, black volcanic glass, a stone of fire and fury. Onyx, Noctec, black striated, a stone of the night and the darkness. There are some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. Topaz, Wixic, pale yellow, stone of strength. Vivianite, Noctic, dark blue-green, stone of death and decay. Crows on iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. Okay, so this guy is looking for Oxford Spire. During the Rite of the Red Knives, an Oxford Spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. It's probably this thing over here. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Yeah, this is it. Disgusting. It's disgusting. What is it called? Oxford Spire. I'm sure this is it. Gives vitality, but it also brings death. What are we gonna... We'll just put life. Maybe. I'm too confident that this is it. Where's life? No. Here you go, sir. Go kill a goat. 2 other points the items are visible in the sketch. Close inspection reveals dried blood, suggesting this item has been submerged in blood. Disgusting. I need to go away for a few days again. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. The problem is, I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me that guise of Lillian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Guise of Lillian. Anything spooky you have in mind to play this October? I'm not sure. I'll probably play more of Dickhead Lady. What is it called? Chronos. There's Chronos. There's this FMV game that I wanted to play. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, I'm compiling a bunch of titles for my October. So yeah, I'll be doing some horror games, but one of them is going to be Chronos. Oxford, what was it called? What is he looking for? Guise of Lillian. Oh, I think I know which one this is. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for any length of time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. A guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of the ancient source of power. Yeah, I'll be doing my Gothtober. Did I do Gothtober last year? I didn't, huh? Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. So, it's this one. It's Guise of Lillian. Protection. This I know because of this fossilized creature. I know there's a slight off of body feeling, like my hands belong to somebody else. Yeah. Okay. I might play Visage. I've been wanting to play that for a while, but I know it's extremely scary. Rebecca Rose. Hello. Oh, is that a cat? My eyes have been completely gone now, and it's good to know I still have my cat senses. You probably just smell the pussy. I do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm a bit of a loss. I know that I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but to me it means everything. So Aries remnant to spirit eye. These objects induce a form of synesthesia, where colors and tones, light and shadow, can be felt through touch. They are sometimes used by those who work in low light conditions, such as miners. Yeah, Chronos is actually pretty scary. In that dead space kind of way. The gemstones in an area's remnant are arranged in the shape of a constellation that shares its name. Okay, I think I've seen that. So I think I know which one this is. And then the other one, Spirit Eye. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps? A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. We can be a little devilish playing this, right? We give a spirit eye. I mean, with spirit eye, she would definitely be able to see. Opposing symbol inscribed. This is protection from... What is the butthole in the air? Protection from insanity. Okay. So, two opposing... Probably this thing. Orange, pink, and black. Darkness, pink, orange. Impurities, sun, fire, heat. So heat, fire, protection, night. So this could be spirit eye. Oh, they're saying symbol inscribed. Opposing symbol inscribed on the item. And what is a green gemstone? Lentic, fourth eye, stone of sight. So that might be it. Okay, so Yeah, I just wish you can open the book while you're looking at this. Okay, but in almost infinity. But in almost infinity. Rain, thunder. So that's accompanying, I think. Right, thunder and rain. Snowflake and crystal in the middle. Snowflake. Come on. Snowflake. Crystal. Snow. And hail. Are those opposing? Target and 3 lines. Storm. Storm and fog, they're not opposing, right? These are like accompanying characteristics. Arrow and electric pose. Lightning and wind. Yeah, this can't be it. You had to look up Chronos left the way the setting looks. Yeah, it's I like it. Chronos is pretty good. I've only played like 2 hours, I think. It's pretty good. When you look at the helmet, what do you think of? Let's see. I just want to know if it's just me. Big Daddy? You guys talking about Big Daddy the character, right? Doesn't it look like a dickhead? Doesn't look like a dick. I mean like the actual dick. Like the pee hole and then like you know how a dick looks like, you have one. Doesn't it look like a dick? It's not just me, right? Well, you were not thinking about dick immediately. When I saw that, that was the first thing that hit me. I was like, that's a dickhead. Oh my god. I'm not wrong, right? Let's see. So what is this? Opposing symbol. So this is not opposing. This is complementary symbol, I think. You can see it? Okay. Alright, good. It's not just me. But I have to point it out to you, I guess, for you to notice it. I just thought it was funny when I saw that. I was like, it has to be intentional. There's no way this is not intentional. Alright, binding seed. Oh, hot and cold. Here it is. Oh, because I already marked it at hot and cold. Okay, that's right. Okay. And let me just change binding seed. I think binding seed is protection, right? Let's see here. Oh, I think it's binding seed, but I'm not sure. Okay. Alright, that's why I didn't put the sign on it. Okay. So I think this one is definitely oh, the other one, what is it called? This is what we're gonna give her, though. A blind woman who wants to see, well, I will show you some sights, bitch. Spirit. Am I a bad person for giving her this instead of the other one? Let me see. What was Aries? Is I think I've seen that one. Constellation sign, is that it? Let me see. One, two, three, four. I think it's. Is it this? 1, 2, 3. Dark purple gemstone. Calming stone of peace and safety. They're sometimes used by those who work in low light conditions such as miners. Can be felt through touch, where colors and light and shadow can be felt through touch. Okay, let's touch that. Rough, polish. No remarks. Can be felt through touch, I thought. Is there another one that has that constellation? Not this. I thought I saw one. I thought it was this. It's not this. Okay, I think this is... That's the only one. I think this is it. But I don't know why it says you can feel it through touch. These objects can induce a form of synesthesia where colors and tones, lights and shadows can be felt through touch. Oh, I think that's just a descriptor. They're sometimes used by those who work in low light condition. The gemstones in the area, okay. So they are using gemstones. This is it. This is Aries remnant. Oh no, we're not sure, so I'm gonna... Because I'm gonna give it the other thing instead. You want to see things, right? So I'll show you. I'll show you sites. What is that quote from Pinhead? Okay, where is this at? Where's the other one? Spirit Eye. There you go. I'm so evil. Well, now she's gonna have real inspiration to paint. Now she can definitely see. Clarence Hawker. Those ravens have done for three more poor buggers. 2 of them up at Calgath and another fella, fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. And now this fog too, with the night drawing in on me. And me working late, I refused to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. I had something nice and bright in mind. Sunborn. A sunborn is a small and lightweight designed to be carried discreetly and made of non-precious metal and some kind housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and light of the sun, brightness that can pierce darkest gloom. Is that? No. Pinkish, yeah, this is a gemstone. This could be it. This is probably it. Oh, it's kind of heavy though. Pinkish gemstone. Protection enveloping night. Huh. Gemstone of light. Which one would be the gemstone of light? Strength. Oh, that's a moonstone. Okay, so that wouldn't be it. So we are looking for orange, yellow-orange stone. This is probably it. Orange gemstone, bronze. I feel a little warmer than I would expect. This is it. What's it called? Sunbond. Very light. Let me make sure there's nothing else. That's a moon. This one doesn't have any gems. So that's gotta be it. Okay, what's it called? Sunbond. Carry warmth. Let's see what kind of symbol we can give it. Okay, deer neck. We can give it like a deer neck. Oh, is there a deer neck is at the top? Okay. There you go. More. Audrey Bell. Bend your ears to the trees. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need a Holgen Grimm in the coming days. Uh-oh. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament asks for his protection, Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment, path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. So it is worn. This could be it. Black, dark green, and yellowy orange. Oops. Light. Sight. No, it's not it. Can't be that. Not that. Not this. Running out of options though. Because he said that it's worn. Pink, orange, black. Pink, protection and enveloping night. Orange, black. Fire and fury. And then orange. Life. Life, fire and fury. Protection. Enveloping night. Truth. Sacrament for his protection. Sacrament. Wolfsong's truth. I guess you can check to see if there's a overlap. Path of the warrior. Shit. Of course there's no overlap. Why would there be an overlap, right? Come on. Shit. These eerie creations are worn by the priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. Eerie creations. This is protection from insanity. I don't know. This one is I don't know. Because the description is not matching with any of these. Audrey Bell, followers of the warrior god Holgar, are not easy to come by, but they make up for their low numbers with zeal and grandiosity. Their priests have all the self-appointed authority of a village fete organizer, and the power struggles between clergy and acolytes are as bitter and hard-fought as many a debate about bunting or cake stands. Audrey has strong opinions about death and the afterlife, perhaps forgetting that the god she follows is best known for sending thousands of people reluctantly to it, but had very little to say about its substance. AKA she's crazy. Sense of foreboding. Dark blue-green gemstone. I really don't know about this one. I'm gonna try this one. Ooh. Okay, it has to have like some kind of okay, it's gotta be this. then I am not sure. It has to have like three elements. Instead of this worn. Rebirth spirituality, which is not, which is sign. There's heat. Thunder. Jupiter, Venus, arsenic, bismuth. Okay, elements, earth. There's got to be some kind of clue here. Protection, truth. But anything that has like some kind of truth symbol has been identified as something else. Protection against insanity. And it said that it's worn by priests of Holgar. Oh, it's got to be the mask. You can see it right here in the picture. It's got to be the mask. Okay, as a matter of fact, let's name it now. What is it called? Grim, Helgen Grim. I don't know how. Okay, yeah. Death symbol. A bulging penis. Okay. Or you can zoom into it. Bulging pee-pee. Where are you? Okay. Yeah, this is it. It's gotta be. Yep. Wait, using the index we can find a sketch of Holgar? Really? Okay. That's funny. Inside was the reason they had toilets so hard, a small black casket. They had toiled so hard, a small black casket. A very valuable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. Up the stairs, left and left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Up the stairs. Which stairs? Left, left, second on the right. Left, left, second on the right. The bedroom looks like it hasn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishings and cobwebs decorate every corner. Pulling back the thin curtains lets some light in, but more importantly, they reveal a macabre item that has been hiding on the windowsill all this time. What? What? What is this? That's nasty. Helena Appleton. I can never get any peace in my house. When am I to find time to do my writing? I've tried beeswax, but that makes my ears sore. And besides, I can still hear the shouting and banging at all hours. I heard you might be able to help me. St. John's Anvil. Oh. These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that is reflected in their designs. They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, the anvil will dampen sound. They can even be turned to filter out certain noises, but allow others to be heard still. Well, how am I supposed to, That's a plant. I don't have that, let me see. Is it in here somehow? I don't have anything plant-like. That's the only thing I can think of. This could be it. Maybe we grind it into some kind of liquid? Hold on, St. John. Or Saint something. No. So it has to be either this or this. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking more this. Fuck. Do I have to go to the flower shop? No. I'm not sure. Like I said, it could be that or this. Then I really don't know. It's reflected in their design. This? Are you serious? Shit. Protection from insanity. I sense of crackling energy flickers definitely. No. Okay, this one is kind of crazy because it's not. What do you mean reflected in their design? What? Okay, now I'm just getting frustrated. Thanks. Thanks, Kitty. That's funny. I didn't expect that. What's the name of the cat? Kitty Mitty. What's the name? Jupiter. Reflected in their design. I don't know. Really? Oh, I was just gonna say, there's no way that could be. Okay, I'm upset now. Because the clue doesn't make any freaking sense. Much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, the fact that it's reflected in their designs. They have quite different uses, however. Where's the point? Okay, let's just talking about uses. So the design looks like this flower, supposedly. I cannot find anything that resembles that. What? What is this? No, baby, this is not for you. Have I tried this? Oh. Then I really don't know. Oh, it looks like the flower. It's this thing. Okay. That's crazy. Shit. Thank you. I am at a loss. I don't know what this is. Reflected in their design, it says, but just going by logic, could this be it? No, I mean that doesn't even. None of these items have that design of that flower. So it makes no sense to me. I mean, this clue doesn't make any sense. I already tried this too, right? Yeah. At this point, I'm just... Everything else doesn't look like the... Okay. The leaves in the design are similar to leaves in the sketch of the plant. Now they're just... they're stretching it at this point. Closer inspection reveals that it does indeed muffle sounds. Okay, that maybe I missed out on that. Okay, let me see. That's what I should have done. I have nothing. No. Polish. Oh, scent and sound. Sounds a muffle in its presence. Okay. Okay. You know what? I need to slow down. Shit. What is it called? Saint John's Anvil. Lord. Harry Potter. You must be the thaumaturgist's apprentice. I bet he's a hard man to work under. He's helped me out more than once in the past, though. And speaking of the past, my eye has been aching again lately. This can't be a good sign. I'd be willing to make a fair trade for an Elva stone if you have one. Elva stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as praxis and burning blood. A planetary metal used in these items is associated with Selenic discipline, a connection that is also reflected in their design. Because Selenic, I think it's the pink. Yep. So, I only have one Selenic thing over here. Well, not necessarily, I guess. I think it's this thing. Because it has the moon and... I'm thinking it's that. Okay, I gotta check on Suki here. It's gotta be this. Well, let's just do the whole inspection. Pinkish, bronze, stone, warm, cool and smooth. No smell, no scent, sound, nothing to remark. Elvis stone. I am certain that it is this. Because it can't be this thing. Smelling like rotten egg? No, it has to be this. What? What is this game? Could be this, I guess. Okay, orange and black. Not pure black. It has the serrated whatever. Night darkness. Okay, black striated, and then orange. Life, and then this one has yellowy orange, black, and dark green. But dark green I think is death, right? A fourth eye, a stone of sight. It has to be this then. Okay. My God! I hate this game now. Because it's testing my freaking patience now. Four are the same. God damn. Come on. But I got 4. That's bullshit. That's gonna be difficult to do. Like 4 of the same fucking symbol. There we go. Okay, so if it's not this, then it must be this. Wait, was that... Did I already tried this one, right? Shit! This game would have you confused. I think sometimes this game's trying too hard. That's the problem. It's just trying too hard. It's like it goes from clever to just trying too hard. Of a stone. Selenic discipline. Okay, so reflected in the design. Okay, I've already tried every single one that has a Selenic freaking design. So how come none of them... It's crazy. I don't understand. We already tried this thing, so this is not it. It can't be this thing. It can't be. This smells like rotten egg. Why? Okay, so selenic symbol maybe. Okay, so I don't think I've seen anything like that in the design. And I think Selenic here, right? Yeah, that Selenic is just either the symbol or the fucking gems. Can't be that. Definitely wouldn't be this. This is just bronze. I mean, my heart feels lighter. Okay, but hard and cool, warm, gold stone. There's nothing. There's no Selenic. Yeah, I've checked everything. So at this point, it's a matter of just trying everything because it doesn't make any sense anymore. You serious that it's this? No, I mean, there's no way it could be that. Oh. This doesn't even have any gems in it. Selenic my ass. Protection against insanity is that one is. I know that symbol is witchcraft, so I know it wouldn't be that. Witch sign. Selenic totem. Okay, so where's the Selenic totem? Silent breath. Okay, so it has, okay. So the moon thing is Selenic. I already tried this one, right? I could have sworn that this was the first one that I tried. Yep. Jeez. Oh. Thanks, kitty cat. Fuck. And this getting 4 symbols of the same type, it's just insane. Running out of items. What the fuck? Selenic stone? Okay, hold on. What's it called? Elva stone. Selenic, and there's one more item. Shield charm. Oh no, sleep vessel was Selenic. Where's sleep vessel? Where the fuck is sleep vessel? Oh. This is supposed to be Selenic? Turquoise gemstone. A stone of water. I don't think that would be it. Tin. Oh, what the fuck? I kept trying to move it to the right when you need to actually move it to the left. That's funny. Okay. That's why that one puzzle doesn't make any sense that involves the weight. Okay. God damn this game. I don't know what else is Selenic. I mean, I really don't know. Shit. I already tried this one, right? I already tried this lady. Like, this one is the only one that makes sense, but it's a no. Did I try her? I must have did. Yeah, I did. This is insane. It doesn't make any sense. Isn't that everything? Fuck. I am out of freaking options. Which one I haven't tried? I don't even know. The Relic Hunter, Barton Potter. Intelligent, affable, heroic. These are the words that Barton Potter would use to describe himself. Irresponsible, impulsive, and foolhardy is some of the more tasteful terms that those who have dealt with him might use. One thing is not in dispute. He knows how to track down objects, so he certainly knows their worth. He's not no coward. He's also no coward, and he bears the scars to prove it. He's one of the few who have ventured into the depths of the catacombs and lived to tell the tale. And tell the tale he does at the slightest provocation. Which one have I not tried? I don't even know. Oh, I haven't tried this. Okay, is this it? I guess it is Selenic. But Silva is associated with the moon? What is this about silver? What is it about silver being associated with the moon now? I don't remember anything that talks about that. Elements. Okay, silver. Silver the moon. Planetary metals. Okay. Oh, God damn. Yeah, see, this is why I think the problem with this game is they're trying to make it difficult for you to remember things. Like, at least allow us to open a book and then place it on the left or at the bottom somewhere, you know, so you can easily reference it. Because it's so hard to go back to the book and then you can't have the item and the book open at the same time or being observed at the same time, and that's what makes the game difficult. God damn. I've been doing some reading. See what you make of this. Okay. That fisherman they found yesterday had been up at Wyatt Beck, so I'm going to see if I can find anything out there. Wyatt Beck, okay. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says, go put on the kettle on and let someone else deal with it for a change. It's bloody-minded arrogance to follow that thought up with, but there isn't anyone else, but here we are, and here I am. Wyatt Beck. They do it all wrong anyway. Mary Bell. Jeffrey's Tower. I don't see Wyatt Beck. See, then the game would do something like that to confuse the shit out of you. It's like, was I supposed to go somewhere? I don't think so. Oh, here, Wyatt Beck. Where is she going? To the Barrows? Yeah. God damn it. Okay, well, she was just there primarily to give us the new entries anyway. I've been wearing a pendant that I found in the library and it does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading that I cannot control. I was lost in the library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. It is rather pretty though. Someone told me I need a Cossack purifier and that this is a place to get one. Cossack purifier. A small topaz gemstone, known as the Eye, is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some potent barley spirit or vinegar. Small tokens, such as rings or amulets perhaps, submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, a cleanse of simple imbued curses or hexes. Of course, there is limit to the effectiveness of this process. What? See, and then the description sometimes is so fucked up. Which one is this item? The bath or the rings? I mean, it's like, are you talking? Do you consider that the purifier? It's like what? Or the things that already been purified? Okay, they're talking about the liquid itself. A small topaz gemstone known as the eye is placed in a strong smelling liquid. This? It's a trick. It's gotta be this. Because this has the rotten, smell like rotten egg. Oh, there's a strong odor when it shakes, it rattles. Oh, this is it. This is it. It's gotta be it. It was a caustic purifier, yes. Oh, and the label, oh, that's a symbol of vinegar. Okay, I have to be careful with these symbols. They always mean something. Closer inspection reveals there's a small object rattling inside. Okay. Okay, what kind of icon can we give that? I guess we can give it the vinegar. No, I think the vinegar is not available. I guess we can say, look at the description again. Caustic gemstone, cleanse. So some kind of cleansing, poison, process, life, truth, strength, wisdom. We'll just give it the life, maybe. Where's that at? There you go. I've been working on something that you might find interesting. Did you know that nobody knows? Did you know that nobody knows who built Strange Antiquities? It's very old, perhaps the oldest building in Undermere, according to some accounts. Even Eli doesn't know all of its secrets. I've been decoding a journal that he found. It's slow work, but I've made a bit of breakthrough recently. Have you discovered the plinths below the counter? Yeah. I have learned that they can be used to access the shop's hidden depths. And this journal holds some of the keys. Here's something I discovered late last night. See what you make of it. Or these things over here. Okay. Alcove key, horn, shackle, evocant, and then a moon something that is writing is dense and spiderly, so it's not always easy to decipher. Horn, shackle, and evocant, and then something moon. Horn, shackle. Evocant. And then moon something. Oh! Wow. Perfect guess. Gold leaf. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And you can do that at any time. Jim Wolf, after years of working in a thundering mill, I'm afraid I'm quite deaf now. I've tried St. John's Poppy, but I'm looking for a more permanent solution. I would love to be able to hear my niece's laughter. Hearing charm. A simple trinket that amplifies sounds, while generally used by the hard of hearing. They're a curiosity that can be enjoyed by young and old alike. And of course, they have more devious applications too, making it possible to eavesdrop on private conversations. Hearing charms take the form of animals known for their hearing. Okay. So what animals are known for their hearing? Dogs, cats. The librarian, Simon Green. Simone. Simone finished reorganizing the Ambleside Library and came to the Undermere in search of a new challenge. She took up swimming in the lake after hearing about the health benefits of cold water, but soon found that she preferred the health benefit of a warm blanket, a roaring fire, and a good book. She manages the collections of the Wordsworth Library, following in her mother's footsteps by taking a special interest in occult writings. Okay, so we need to look for animals. I mean, do elks, moose have? Do they have good hearing? I don't know. That's the only one. Bat. But what is this black gemstone though it's wearing? Stone of fire and fury, or stone of night and darkness. So it's between the bat and the elk. And I guess I'm going to bet on the bat. Or am I foolish to do that? There's nothing else. It says takes shape of the animal, so. Wow. Was it called hearing aid? Hearing charm. Interesting how it has a black gemstone though. Life. Okay. No, something else. Truth, wisdom, weakness, protection, paralysis, death, confusion, calm, foresight. Maybe something that helps. Maybe truth. We'll do one more day. At camp that night, one of the pair had awoken with pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognizing two things at the same time. One, a part of his mind was not his own, and two, the casket wanted to be opened. The maiden in the tower points the way. I'm buried among the trees. Oh, that's gonna be fun to decode. Because I haven't seen no maiden nowhere. Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. Maiden. Something maiden. Yeah. Closest I can find is Marybelle. What maiden? The maiden in the tower points the way. So tower something. Jeffrey Tower. 22. Here perhaps? No. The maiden in the tower points the way. Where the fuck is this? What maiden in the tower? Come on. Well, there are only a couple of these, but I just wish that I know what they're talking about, this maiden in the tower. You know? It's like, it doesn't have to be that obtuse. It's crazy. What maiden in the tower are you talking about? I mean, it has to be something that you're kind of familiar with to begin with. You know? There's no maiden in the eye, so I guess maybe it's here? This is insane. God damn. That's it. That's all the we already check here. What maiden in the tower are we talking about? It's driving me insane. Is there any reference to any maiden, or I don't... Woodcutter's Lane, Ferryman's Way, Mill Lane, Woodcroft, Princess Street, Ransom Street. Oh, this must be here. But where's... No, it's not here because there's no... The maiden in the tower points the way. I am buried among the trees. Huh? It's like they just put a finger up their butthole and... And then whatever sensation they're feeling, they translate it into words and it becomes the clues. It doesn't make any fucking sense. When did we ever have some kind of reference to maiden in this game? None. Museum of History. I think I already checked pretty much everywhere. I don't remember anything about a maiden. Oh, here it is. I climb the narrow winding stair to the top of the tower and am rewarded with views across Lake Undermere. I am not alone in the tower. Standing in the center of the circular pattern is a statue of a young woman, the maiden. Her outstretched arms point due east across the rooftops of Undermere and beyond. So here? No. Due east. Here. God damn. I found what I'm looking for in the small cavity carved in this sturdy oak tree. I look around, half expecting to see someone, but there is nobody there. I take my prize and leave, feeling my mood lifted by the smell of damp moss and gentle rush of the wind through the treetops. That's cute. I walked up the back a mile or so in the cold and wet yesterday and found a section with a handful of dead fish floating in it. Belly up and blackened they were. I'm not sure what to make of it, but I don't like it. I am on my way to Calgath Hall now. I spoke to Dr. Robertson earlier and she said the two women they found there are still in the same state as the others, in a trance and eyes all black. Before I go, Anna Bryan asked me to drop this off. When we were kids, we used to explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. We'd take a boat out to the northern tip of Naylor Island and row across from there. You know the one I'm talking about, second from the left in the row of 4. I found myself outside its door 3 days ago and I went inside for old time's sake. I wish I hadn't. It always had an ominous feel to it. It has taken me to the last 3 days to summon the courage to write this letter. But I think it's better you see for yourself what's out there. Yours in faith, Anna Bryant. Abandoned house on the lakefront to the northern tip of Naila Island and row across from there. You know the one I'm talking about. Second from the left in the row of 4. To the northern tip of Nail Island and row across from there. Oh, row of 4. Second to the left. I don't know exactly what I was expecting to find. Anna's letter was quite vague after all, but I certainly wasn't prepared for this. In an alcove of the house, peering out through loose mortar and crumbling brick, is a macabre shrine of sorts. The skull of a stag is mounted above the opening, its antlers smeared with a dark red substance, and the large melted candles pool out onto the wooden floor on either side. In the center of the altar there is a small iron chest, rusted and fused to the floor. It's clean that it has been here for a long time. I do not see any hinge or keyhole or any way of opening it at all. But after a while I notice an inscription that it says simply, I open to the voice. AKA, fuck you, I don't know what. The voice, what voice, what? You know what I mean, the voice. Oh, voice of Sononos, probably. Okay, where's the voice of Sononos? Where the fuck is that shit? How come I can't find this anymore? Oh, here it is. The chest opens to reveal a golden totem. I can't imagine who would have stashed it here or why, but it doesn't look like they're coming back for it anytime soon. Lester Crowley, I apologize if this inquisition is an imposition to your disposition. It is not my intention to bring to your attention a matter of contention. I have an inclination to perform an incantation of flirtation. For your part, a laden heart of the thaumatic art. These items depict the god Sononos in his non-human form. They're heavier than they look due to the core of lead hidden by the more modest exterior. They are said to kindle romantic interest and sometimes given as wedding gifts. Sononos in his non-human form. What is his non-human form? An antler. Probably. Clay. This is all clay. Oh, this was, I forgot the name of this thing. What was it called? Shit, I forgot. I was so pissed off by that that I forgot to name it. It was St. John's Anvil. Right? Or did I give it to the wrong item? Oh, this is a St. John Anvil, not this. What was this one? This one, I thought this one was the one with the moon. What was the thing that we just discovered with the moon? Shit. Galveston? Yeah, Selena. Okay, this is Elvestone. That's right. And what does it do? Discomfort. It's a protection. Almost totally forgot to name that because I was so pissed off. Okay. I don't think there's another one that has. In his non-human form. No, this is the only one, but it's clay. Unless this thing is heavier than it looks. It is heavier than 2 pounds. I think this is it. Yeah. Alright, we're using my weighting scale. I can confirm the item is heavier than it looks. That's what I thought. Okay. What is that called just now? Shit. What was he looking for? God damn. Evocant. Lead heart. And it's for love. What kind of signs can I? Of the mind. Mentic. Oh. Mentic. What a man. I just wish this would just. Angus Eaton. Oh, you're not Eli. I'm returning an item he asked me to repair. The mechanism was mangled, but I've replaced all the springs and given it a clean. Good as new. There he is. He just missed that guy. It wasn't my intention to leave you unattended for so long, but I'm afraid that I'm going to need to rely on you for a little longer. The Order of the Black seemed more concerned by the ravens than the black-eyed state that Mr. Hungerford was found in. They said that it would take a very powerful force indeed to upset them like that. Unfortunately, they either weren't willing to talk any further on the subject. I was hoping to avoid it, but I must go to Oxford and Bodleian Library. I will be gone for a few days at least, perhaps longer, but you seem to be handling yourself well here. I do not see eye to eye with the head of collections at Leon, but I do know that he takes an interest in horticulture. I will take him a Scythian charm to smooth things over between us. Another plant-based one. All the Scythian charms are carved out of wood, but the more powerful designs make use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturalists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch while it's raining. I remember touching something that has that effect. Surprisingly warm. Iron. I think it's this. Sorry. To make a mistake in front of your boss. Silver and gold. Oh, let's look at the leaves. The leaf is not the same. Warm and tingly to the touch. I think it's giving me warm and tingly. So the only thing is left is, what was it that one to try? Not that. Oh, this is the one. Yep. Scythian charm. Closer inspection reveals the item vibrates and okay, I keep forgetting to use this. But warm and vibrating with with energy. And then it says warm and vibrating with energy. Okay, so you have to sometimes use that. And then we'll change the description. Always have to remember to use your magnifying glasses. The Scythian one, Scythian charm. What does it do now? Oh, encourage growth, so that would be life. Scythian charm. Scythian charm. I spelled it right. Okay. Miss Scratchy Face, I'm at a loss with these patients. They aren't responding to anything I've tried so far, and I haven't been able to find anything in the literature and fits their symptoms. I am finding that they become violent if they aren't restrained, and they're always trying to leave. If nothing else, Dranthium tea from a restful mether might get a moment of lucidity out of them, but if you've got any ideas, then I'm all ears. Restful mether. A mether is a thaumaturgist's link to the inner mind. A hot tea made from the Dranthium plant is drunk from them, making on different properties depending on the type of mether. This particular type can be used to be a meditative state and bypass the rush and clutter of consciousness, promoting clarity or thought. And then witch's finger is what? High Green Church, home of the witch. Witch's finger are said to be the 7 digits of a witch of Andamir. They're capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposed purification of the body, a most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cured some and finished off others. That's a little too much even for me, but I think this is it, right? Witch's finger. So this gotta be witch's finger. But I think I'm gonna give him the other one, Restful Mether. Of course, it's more difficult. Oh, here it is. Coal paint, wood, oak, if it's not mistaken. Oops. Has a sharp aroma. That's gotta be it. No, oh, it's this one. You can see it from the book. It has like multi handles. Hard and somewhat rough. Has a sharp aroma. This is it. Ah, what? Thanks, kitty cat. I'm surprised it's not that. I know it's not this one. Blah blah. Wait, so how were you? If it's some kind of drink, how would I? Oh, is it one of these? Is this like a drink container? Well, what is? Smooth. So I don't know. If it's some kind of liquid, then I don't have any more liquid stuff. What? Oh, maybe because I have a person here. I just noticed this. Okay. Ranthium tea from Restful Mether. Oh, it is one of these, so I guess it has to be this one then. How is it that one? Stone of Peace. Oh, okay. I should have checked, so it's my fault. Is it from the sketch, really? Let me see. It resembles more of this one, so yeah, you guys tricked me that time. You guys tricked me good. Restful Mether. Alright, let's name that and then we're out of here. Mentic. Down in. He knew that he had to do what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took hold of his diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. A castle, looks like. I'm closest to the sunset, but furthest from the sunrise. Here we go again. Oh yeah, we're gonna stop here. We're not even halfway into the game. It's has a lot of content. But let me try this real quick. Let me try this. It looks like this. No, but it's not. It has a flower pattern. I mean, that flower pattern looks like this, but it has to be, I don't think it's a pendant. Maybe it has, yeah, because it has these, like extensions protruding from the actual pendant. So it's not this thing. So we haven't found it yet. Okay. Go back down. Alright, thanks for being here, Leon. Bye.